We're off to the Cosmo Canyon. Been a while since we did some story stuff. I'm actually kind of looking forward to extending the story along. Listen to that Cosmo Canyon music kick in. Do 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 do.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Nanaki, I can't believe it.
His young voice.
It really is you.
I really hope it doesn't stay like that.
We were so worried. Oh, come home. Whoa. Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen?
Bugenhagen.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
They're weird hearing his.
What the hell was that?
They're weird hearing his voice like that.
Hey guys, it's me.
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something.
Leave your weapons behind.
An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
How much they've expanded this place. My selection is locked.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
Let's do the fucking music.
That window. Wow.
You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
We've got to keep on our toes.
Is that where the fire is? Where's the fire? Oh, it's down there, look. Oh, it's down point. Follow the story. There'll be time to explore later. Well, the objective marker follows my cursor. Tiger Lily Amusements. Well, I can actually access all the shops now.
Only the best classic.
New cards.
Medicines.
Chimerical creatures. Doo doo doo.
I can't even see. I have no words.
See you again sometime.
When in the veil, do as we do. Which means lay off.
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop.
A red megaphone. Google Kaboom. Wow, I'm fucking poor. Oh, I ran out of money.
Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsavory.
Instruments to serve her design.
With Cosmo Soul.
Come on, take a look around.
Accessory vendor. Do I need to sell things? Look at all these fucking bangles and bracelets I have. Not using any of them. Do I have any like accessories? Many of. Maybe I should actually do a bit of a reset on my my materia, because I've got so much of it leveled up. What's that? Was worth 10k. My materia level 10k.
Thanks. Hope to see
Yeah,
you again soon.
I don't need anything right now anyway, so we don't need the money.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then, we can see the sights.
Everyone splits up.
Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity is
The K-Sif is so confusing, really, because he's meant to be a robot toy that's controlled by Reeve and Shinra. It doesn't act like a robot. Quite odd. Hey, it's the chatters. Sildra in.
This place is divine.
Who do we have here then?
Is that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know
Shinra
the
Sign Language.
basics. Queen's blood, huh?
Oh, we'll rise in rank if we beat this guy. We get that's new then. A froggy. First time this card is enhanced, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3. God. When destroyed, raise the power of allied and enemy cards on tiles. When first enhanced, raise the power of enemy cards. Or lower the power, sorry. When enfeebled, raise the power. When allied cards are destroyed. When destroyed, burns your hand. Lower the power. First enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards. When enemy cards are played from hand, raises. That's cool. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards. Raise an ally. Replace an ally and raise the power. Oh, that's a fucking well good card. I like that card. There was another card here I actually kind of like the look of as well, actually. This one. Right, what should we get rid of? I feel like this can go. I like to have a power card. This Chocobo jockey could probably go as well. Right, 1 second, I got a voice note. Okay. Begin. Oh, Dio, this game? Beep, 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 beep. Ooh. This one here. This is how I usually like to play this, with Dio in the middle. I don't think Dio moves. Okay, I'm losing board control fucking well fast. That might work. Replace that card in the middle, maybe? Yeah. Ooh. The burner deck. Alright, let's place the... But I want to place... Howler Pod, this thing here. Problem is, if I place this here, I'll lose that bottom tile. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, well, I'll definitely win if he does that. Because I could do this. I'm gonna do this instead. We're going for domination, although this guy has a bunch of like burn cards, like this one. Ooh, power play that is. The power play. Beep, 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 beep. We win that lane. The bonus. Could put this piece down, but I'm gonna put this down here. Hey, we win, but this is the card. So this replace an... So if I replace this, it buffs that by 3. Pretty cool. Replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by this replaced card. So if I place that there, it raises my middle card up to 7. So look, watch. Put that there. It buffs my middle card. Might actually give him cards here to get back in the game. I just wanted to try it out. This just replaces. This is the card I would normally do here. I just fucking KO'd my bottom lane. Shit. Whoops. I'll win anyway. Draw an ally card and replace it. Easy.
Are you ex-military too?
Lost his voice. We're now a blood captain.
Solid idea. Good luck with that.
Congratulations, you have attained the rank of Blood Captain. Cloud. Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved capabilities.
So the concert at Orion. Welcome to this. The Canyon's famed cave hotel.
Oh no, this guy. Oh no. Oops. Select piece. You could kind of preview the song before you started playing it. No worries. Fuck. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That is so hard to play, dude. What the fuck? What do I get if I can't remember what I get for this. Let me find out what I'm gonna get. Disempowerment material. Do I have disempowerment material? Am I actually gonna have to really fucking try at this? Disempowerment material. No, we can worry about that later. Fuck it up. I actually find that tremendously difficult. Like, it's one of the hardest things in the game that I've had to do. Another chakra. I'm surprised I've not got like another enemy skill material yet.
It said that these caves were
A bit worrying if you're like gonna rent a room here and there's people in every single room. Holy shit.
It's a legendary
Is this Advent Children exclusive song? I think this is an Advent Children track. So cool. Love it. Sounds well good. Amazing. Oh, a cool little like Easter egg. If that, I think I'm right in saying that's from Advent Children. Cool little Easter egg. Ceremony this evening, eh? They're just viewpoints, well, things. Might have that. Fucking long ass way down. So sick. Mate, like, being able to look off the edge really gives you an idea of how fucking high up we are. Crazy.
Fellow Bugenhagen has forbidden anyone from entering.
Okay. Lift.
You're interested in learning more about planetology? That's wonderful.
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak. If you ask me, planetology's the future.
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Sorry guys, working whilst playing. First time this card is enhanced, raise the power of allies. So if I drop this, does this do it then? Or do I have to enhance it retrospectively? What do I want to play here? Could place this here. I'm losing the bottom lane. Well, this isn't going to get enhanced. This would enhance a card. Oh god, look, we go from a fucking 6 to a 12. Holy shit, the bed. Bang. It smoked. We could even place this down. Off that card. Oh, that could be a nice balance there. Look, I win every lane. That is such a sick card. Get some crazy high scores with cards like that. Just keep replacing cards like a buff. Oh, big score, big 45. Like a buff deck with a card replacement as well. Enhance, raise power of allied and enemy cards. Enfeebled, lower their power by 4. So if I enhance that card, it would in turn affect the card above it. That's actually a really good card. That might actually go well with like Caxfire card.
I did not expect. Which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Wait, I think I've picked the worst day to play this game. So it's got so much shit going on in my life at the moment. As I record this, I'm in the process of moving and, you know, working during the day and stuff like that. It's a lot. Am I like the second level now? I think I am. Another card game down here.
Lift your gaze to the
Go speak to Barrett.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
Sometimes I think
We are siblings. I went to a meditation mother with boundless life for her children.
There's so many fucking people that like talk that you could listen to. One thing I haven't done in my playthrough is actually just listen to all of like the NPCs around town. I kind of hear some like snippets of what they say, but I don't take the time to like actually listen.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
I wonder if there's going to be like a new thing unlocking here. Like whether it's a mini game or, you know. Kind of like in FF16, they have like so much intel and lore that you can learn about the game, and it's kind of built into the whole playthrough. And I'm wondering if here we'll get to know more and more and more about like the backstory and lore of the game. It'd be kind of cool. I like reading all those little things.
First catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out.
We'll have to kick your ass.
Our audience doesn't want to hear commentary. They want to see blood. To up the ante, Arch.
Yes, Bernard. So, we got a new card. Where did it go? Two-Face. 2-3. So is it worth me dropping one of these cards that don't do anything? What if I should drop the Posh Chocobo? Good card in a bind, but I don't want to win those games by placing out like a 1 card down just to get the extra points at the end. I'll draw to be fair. Actually, not bad at all. Oh, this. Raises power whilst the card's in play, so in theory, place that there. Fury Officer would be really good here, actually, I think. Oh, that's a big card there. I like that. Stick that one down later. I don't need to use that now. Could use Link here. Would like to use that there. Like, first time this card is enhanced, raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles. Need to enhance that somehow, but how do I fucking enhance it? We might as well just use this for now, I guess. Not ideal. I just need the board control. This is a weird way to play. I feel like I'm playing backwards a little bit, but it should be okay, I think. Oh no, it's not going to be okay. I don't have anything right now. Shit. I enhance that card. That doesn't do anything for me right now, though. That doesn't do anything for me right now. I have to burn a turn, I think. Ooh, that's a great card for me to draw there. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Let me think about what I want to do here. Cactuar's the way. Cactuar is the way. Very good. I think we are Gucci, man. 10:23 turn. I feel like I might lose the game if I keep doing this. Giving him the opportunity to do things like this. Run out of cards. $10.25.9. The buffs. Boom. Man, I've got such a sick deck. Such a weird way. That could be misheard. 46. Smashing everyone in Cosmo Canyon.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless. Something tells me this beast is about better starts. Congratulations to you, though we found the canyon's resident shark. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Hey, what?
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
I love how she just sings her theme song everywhere she goes.
Within you all, the planet's thoughts and memories.
Got some snaps. Could I actually go back and visit
running
snaps?
into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
Like a weird emotes. I'm surprised there isn't like a way to use emotes around the world.
Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any. So expansive and enthralling. Our planet is the greatest artist.
Have to go back. Unreported, yeah. So I've not reported that one.
Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Great work getting that shot. To quote the association, you've got quite the portfolio now.
A Vogue photographer. I do wonder if, well, I've not actually had a look at all of my things yet. At all the different frames I've got. Change floors. Oh, there we go. Higher we go. The view from up here, fucking Jesus. Really puts the fucking world into scale, doesn't it? How the fuck they're gonna manage to do like the airship is beyond me.
Not so fast. Sorry. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
I'm in.
Not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Jesus, look how high we are.
those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Okay.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes...
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
So weird hearing his voice like that.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
I wonder if he's they'll change his name and stuff like that. Welcome back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Gadgets and gizmos. Holy smokes, look at this. Look, I'm in fucking Professor Dumbledore's office. Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me, man.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Fucking hell. Was that necessary? Maybe jump.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
One could say that.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
A chronometer.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki.
Fucking so cool. With the music. What the fuck is this?
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Projector. The fuck is that?
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
He's got like a slight David Attenborough to his voice. Really good voice actor.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels. larger telescope on the planet.
Oh shit, Sherlock, look at the fucking size of it.
Of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far.
Look at it on the mini map, dude. The size of this telescope on a mini map.
Future. But that's just how we're wired.
It's out.
We can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
I love how the music's like changed its tone and it's much softer.
That again, huh?
You can hear the planet.
That's the planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Fucking hell, look at this.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Dude, this was so sick in the original game. To see it be like remade is mad. That was a seamless transition into a cutscene, holy fuck.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
Holy shit, it's so sick.
Though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
What? Don't stop it there. Holy fuck.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Dude, that was so good. Watch a fucking movie of this game, I swear.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
Is there any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my exploration of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Oh, that was pretty fucking sick, can't lie. Right, so we have to go to a seminar now.
We've all been worried sick about Monarchy. Fellow
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Parting gift. What do we have in here then? Observatory treasury. Look at that. That's cute, isn't it? I do feel like there's more to this place than meets the eye. X potion. Crystal megaphone. All these weapons locate Sith. These paintings are fucking sick. A painting of the future. Oh no, it's a painting of Anaki's dad. I think his name was Sito. Actually missed this bit, yeah. Let's look at it because he's looking at the fucking picture on the wall. I wonder, does he have a sister? Oh, he has a mother, look. Amazing. Under. Single medal. £5,000. Thick. Don't think I missed anything. They're taking the stairs downstairs. I'm pretty sure they lead me out here somewhere. Lower entrance to the storeroom is there, isn't it? Imagine if they remade this in another 10-20 years time. They'll remake this entire game again, but in one big CG movie. He's moved.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever keeping calamity. If people everywhere resolve
Fucking choking on my tea.
I heard from Father Dugan.
Fucking hell.
By all means, please come and join the seminar.
Fucking inhaled my tea rather than drinking it.
Which would you say?
Fucking hell.
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this: who among you has looked inward into the
The river of peace is all the way
Ugh, wait.
Many travelers have joined the river of
The seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've
Walk
never
on.
been.
Please continue on into the assembly.
Show me another fucking cutscene. Do it. You won't.
Man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice it.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know...
Sound crazy?
Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Oh, there's some tension there. What Tifa, man. Cloud, you just need to give her a hug.
Once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
Hi?
There is no seminar being held here.
Sun gone down.
I ask you this.
It's like sunset. The game's now at sunset. I wonder if I could leave the area and go explore the world in sunset. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think it's going to be possible. This place is fucking huge. Pretty sure if I try to leave, it's going to be like.
A 30-year-old potion.
And over to the settlement gate.
I'm sorry, but the elevator is currently undergoing maintenance.
Oh, she sounded so patronizing.
Oh, hello. Heading out somewhere? Our veil draws in people.
Look at the fucking game at sunset. Oh my days, let me out. Let me explore the world at this time of day. God dang it. Mate, imagine when the game comes out on PC and people start making like time of day mods for it. Oof. Oof. Sadly, your tunes are putting me off, man. Killing the vibe. The graphics are fucking raw good though, geez.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
What? I think I chose the wrong answer.
I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer.
I didn't mean it in like a patronizing way. I didn't mean to say it like that.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Yeah, Barrett are bros.
So many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Look at them, gathered around the fire.
Oh, his voice has
Just
changed.
like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
It just doesn't suit him.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Aerith is in the middle of everyone, and
when you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong. But sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
If people everywhere resort...
Excuse me. The graphics in this game are so good.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
I'll be fucking shocked if this doesn't win Game of the Year. If it's not... If you don't... Mate, I forget, like, the gameplay is just so good, and I enjoy just, like, playing the game. I forget how fucking amazing the story is for this game.
There! It is time!
That's it all.
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
What a beautiful game, man.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean more of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it always.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared?
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Oh, just this second. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be using red here. Weapon perspective. I've got the right one on. Watcher's Respite. I bought some. I think we're good to go, to be fair, actually. I have a strong feeling I will have to use red here.
Shall we begin? Then off we go.
Although it did say that my party was unlocked and I could take who I wanted, so...
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Cave of the Gee. Actually, you know what? I need to pee. Cave of the Gee. I wonder how this is going to look comparatively to how it used to.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
Nope.
Where is Nanaki?
Watchers. Both of
Oh,
them.
he's there.
But
Where the fuck did you just come
couldn't
from?
have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see.
Dude, fucking hell, we got a long way down. Let the trials begin. Let's see, there's a fucking post in my way.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless.
I can't take Cloud?
But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Barrett.
Him? Really?
Interesting.
At least pretend not to hate me.
Oh, I didn't get a choice.
You're ready.
Ready.
Interesting. Okay, well, I need to think about this a little bit more carefully then. Enhanced crocodile bracelet. Magic defense. Bulletproof vest Mark II. Maybe we should give him Ace Ranger Service Medal. Strength and power by 5%. What have I got on? Just tank stuff. HP and vitality. Right, vest. Right. I don't feel like I've got anything useful materia-wise on these guys. Which is a bit annoying, so I'm going to have to mix things up a little bit here. Healing, that's fine. Steadfast block. Fire, vitality up, MP up, spirit up, binding, HP up. Magic on Areto. Who has revival? Take it off Aerith. Do 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 do. Need ass. Red. Fire, ice, petrify, submerge, cleansing. Aversion, we take off. Lightning and wind. What have we got on? Fire and ice, lightning and wind. Take that off. This one. Titan's fine. Barrett, let's give you... He's got Leviathan right now. Let's give him... Actually, who's like a magic based? Ramu? Phoenix. Phoenix is better. Okay then. Combat sayings. Feeling raw. Watches respite when you point blank. Couple of mega potions. Ooh, cheap red mango. Buy that. We'll buy that. Do I need to spend any of these? Red's got some more. Do you have any synergy with Barrett that I've not got on? I think he's got all of his synergy skills actually. HP up. Up. Elemental defense. Generation. Max MP. There's this one. Alright.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
I'm well prepared.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Leave it to me.
I weren't going to already.
Gotta fight.
Hit hog. Controller's low. Oh. Does it help to be point blank when I do that?
Watcher's work is never done.
Look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Approaching glowing surfaces and using left stick to scamper along the walls. Stop moving or press circle to drop. Remember to watch where you land. Okay. Quite cool. New traversal. It fucking makes me feel a little sick, I'll be honest. My eyes! Bit disorientating, I'll be honest. All the way down.
This place is giving me creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. Yes, battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way
Oh my
up
god,
here?
these guys. Cheaters.
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe knows a very few people outside of the veil. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, yes.
Sick of it.
Need my help. Okay, that's it.
Fingers.
Nobody, you give them hell.
Don't worry about
Heals allies.
it. Look out!
Handy.
Hey! Going in! You're mine! Try it! Ready?
To remember how to use red all over again.
My turn? Just gotta stay the course.
Oh, I don't like that they changed his voice.
Hey, where'd you run off to? Damn if that doesn't
Survival earrings. I have a feeling like I need to go open a gate or something like that. No. Orion, who's there? There we go. We're about to use steadfast block.
Well, this'll sting. Alright, gotcha. Whoa, gotcha.
You ain't gonna get away. Suck it.
I think we did alright back there.
Oh no, his voice. Fucking hell, you can jump from quite the height. Cool do you take on a cave though, isn't it? Like on a dungeon. But a bit different. It's interesting that I can't jump off certain things. Oh, there we go. Oh man, I love this game, and I knew that Nanaki had like a child's voice. But like, damn. Not sure how I feel about it. In fact, I am sure how I feel about it. I don't like it. Take that back. Not a fan. Prefer his old man voice.
Work is never done.
It's weird because like sometimes his voice is like in combat is the old voice, but sometimes it's the new voice.
Here, you know.
Oh wait, I need to do this. Well, yeah, you get Barret. Does it make sense because Barret gives you the range against like aerial combat that Red can't fight against.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
I'm gonna get real tired of hearing Barret say that. Weird how he kind of like unbashes the boxes and it doesn't just slash at him with his claws. Oh, don't fall off.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Let's see what you got. Here goes. Now.
There's moves that you can do with red that I've seen other people do, and I've never figured out how to do it myself. And fucking loads of items out of these boxes though, compared to normal.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
I'm on talent. What's it called? Watch it. Good. You're good. Fortunately, I have actually used red at the beginning of the game, so not like a brand new character. Looking very Temple of the Ancients. I actually forget that that's where we need to go. Our first trial.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
A key.
It's huge.
A geezer.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Press and hold L2 near an object to grab it with your mouth and then release the button to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause it to automatically drop. Grab the artifacts scattered around the cavern and bring them. Okay then. It's a bone.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
That is but a mere bone.
Well, I could have told you that.
Well, if it isn't a key arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
You are his charm. What is this?
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Crimsonite crystal. Right. Let's go up then. There's a new weapon for the red.
Ah, yes, an armament of the Fae. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
Mystic collar. Magic collar. Watcher's spirit. Increases ATB. Oh, we don't need that right now. I need to learn the other ability first. Do 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 do.
A remnant of our struggles, of our
over there as well.
Get rid of that thing!
E Lancer.
Good to go?
Need my help,
Don't worry about it. You're mine! Still here.
Climbing block is hard when you're attacking like that.
Let's kick it up a notch.
That specter you fought was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
I feel like I've missed something though, look, because there's an item up here. Oh, it just turns into an item.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself.
Some wood.
The remnants of our past.
I have to take this with me. I think I have to carry this all the way there.
Going in! Well... This'll sting!
Hey, did you see me in action?
Where's my thing? Where do we take it? Am I actually gonna have to carry this fucking thing around me everywhere? Is it B-sides? Do 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 do. Look at this place! Holy shit! Chamber of Observance.
Are these altars?
Oh, they expanded on this place quite a bit.
Interesting, because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason.
The voice is growing on you? I don't know.
You know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Your thing.
Begins to fade.
Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Right, I gotta do the other two altars, presumably. Amber one. That was actually surprisingly easy. I didn't expect it just to be lying there.
Gives way to calm.
Right, so up here. Loot. I guess I gotta go down here to go fetch the blue one. Into another dungeon section.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
I wonder why I got stuck on there, but it's the I was opening a chest. Fortification material. Nice swim. That's one. I feel like this is here just to showcase Reg swimming. The only reason that this is here. do 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 do. I feel like that's going to come to life. Presumably, when I've got the fucking altar thing, statue, it'll come to life to fight me. A parrot will appear. A long way down there. Ready? There it is. That was a little bit too predictable. Who do I have cure on? Oh.
Gotta see this through.
What the fuck?
Well, bring it home. Try and stop me. The Watcher's work is never done.
I don't know, man. The voice, I'm not sure. Gives me like kids cartoon vibes. That was easy. What's the catch?
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer.
A neck.
Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Malaki.
The dungeon deepens. Perfect.
cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
Your father, Seto. Spoilers alert.
Focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
Precision defense. Extend the window. We stagger. Red's got fucking loads of HP. The thing is with Red, his whole thing is built around blocking, so I'm trying my best to block, like to block counter kind of thing. Harry, the word I'm looking for.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial.
Oof. It's a long way.
Easier said than done.
Music though. Oh, it's Two-Face.
All right. Gotta fight.
The good person is suggesting their opponent take a gamble, hitting them with a powerful ability at this time will spin a roulette. Well, it just blew up, so that's a thing that happened. You gonna blow up?
Okay, let's shake a leg.
Up deny him.
Look out!
Yeah.
I think we did all right back there.
Dude, his voice, I just can't get over it. This is quite the fucking maze. Where am I meant to go? This way? That'll work. That may have been a mistake. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So what's my thing? It is Watcher's Respite. Again, we've got synergy abilities. Fuck, I just yeeted him. Oh my god, that's sick. Keep forgetting about synergy abilities. I'm gonna try use all Barrett's and Reds while I got them. But I've got a new weapon for Barrett. A bazooka. A pretty sick looking gun. Strike the ground. Oh mate, I've still not learned half these other things yet. I need to do point blank once more, I think. We only came down here for the chest.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, Nanaki?
Probably a fucking wall I have to climb up. He says. The good old-fashioned way. By pulling a chain.
Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
Well, let's see what you got. Sick of it.
Guess it's my turn.
Need to assess you.
You got this. Let's make this.
Coming at ya. Fear me. No escape. You ready for some fun?
I can't get the timing on that at all. Oh dear. Just seen that one coming. Have to get petrified there in a second. Pirate's about to die. Do I have a way of healing? This one.
This ain't taking.
Right, let's a Giga Potion. Yeah.
Still in. What the? You ready for some fun? Try and bring it home. Sorry, come on. Let me show you what Look out! Fear me!
Let's just kill this guy before I get petrified and I die. Be careful, man. Look there. Ooh. These guys are nice and easy. Was that all that was here? I think so. Oh no, let's do this. Pull the chain! It's just a shortcut for Red to take. It is. Do.
Did I do good or did I do good?
I can't, bro. I just can't get over it. Why did they change his voice? Oh, wait. I need to attach this onto something, maybe?
No escape!
I can't fucking see what I'm doing.
This'll sting! Go for it! Don't worry about it. You got this!
Need my help, do you?
Just watch!
Alright, watch and learn.
These are fucking not easy to fight.
My turn? We got him now! We beat them!
Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward.
Ready? Damn it! Well, no going easy. Going in! Bring it home.
Fuck it up. Die! I need to remember to use Barrett's ability, don't I? Alright, the point blank.
You asked for it. Hey. Now, try and stop me. Please. Tear into him. Well, all right.
What is going on? I need to use this.
Just getting started. Tear into him. Look out! You're mine. I got it. Now. Well. There. You ready for some fun? No escape.
I've just been frozen. These are quite the enemies.
Still here. Now, here goes. Tear into him.
feel like I've learned this. It's very satisfying when you time that correctly, but it's fucking hard.
Work is never done.
There you go, I've mastered it now. Right, now I can switch out Red's ability. Colorado. Oh, you learned them all? I have, yeah. What's his spirit? Where on, I guess, for now. Life and Fang. HP up. Magic attack damage. Attack damage. Restores HP. Increases the duration. I like that. I haven't used dungeon mode much because I keep consuming it to use a weapon ability, but where did I come from? Oh, there. You just keep yourself off. These guys respawn.
Still here.
Now I've got
Not me out yet. Sorry.
trying to time it is so hard. Oh, it cost me 2 ATB to use that. Annoying.
Ready? Need my help. Don't worry. Going in. Fear me. Here goes.
Use it real quick. That still counts as me using it.
This reminds me of those altars.
What did I pull that bridge across for?
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
So what did I miss down here then? This bridge across here. Oh, did I have to do that to get these guys across? I'm not sure. There's 2 different ways of getting up here. Good. Right, now I can jump across here. Nice and straightforward, these puzzles. Not like a, like a actual puzzle game. more linear than that. Basically just follow it around. Do some tasks. Hey, this place is full of loot though. I think it's the first place I've been to in a while that has actually got this much loot. The impression I have to bring that somewhere. Oh, I know what I have to do with that. Just figured it out. This needs to go in here. And I pull this back. I think we're in the boss room. Potion on Barrett.
As with good and evil, sorrow too seems 45 years ago.
45 years ago.
Fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden.
Didn't mean to cut you off there, Bugenhagen. My bad. How much does time cost? Oh, it costs 5k, but you max it out, it doubles its price. Rest. I'm trying to rest. Oh, guys, can we rest? Boss time. Oh, this fucking arena, holy shit. Lost audio there, I got a bit scared.
What is it? Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
What the hell is this thing?
Almost good blocking. What magic do I have on Barrett? Oh, we need to assess it first, I guess.
Leave it to me.
I don't think I actually... Oh, I did. Inflicting enough damage will pressure him. A curse will activate when the soul possesses a statue. Half HP, half MP. Deplete ATB, shrink battlefields. Staggering will undo the curse. Doom will inflict death. Can't block in the middle of like being hit, finally. Makes sense. That's not good. Me, the spirit. What about that one? Maybe this is a different time to learn my abilities here. United refocus, limit levels. I should do this. Gonna get really close to my point blank. I need to heal. There's some of its spirits. How sick this boss looks. These things used to be resistance to fire. They're soul flames. Items, Giga Potion. Don't want to use this on any of these things actually. Good summon. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to use this. What summon does Barrett have? Oh, he has Phoenix. Very useful in case someone gets instant death on them. Right, now we want to use this. How sick is that, by the way? Where'd it go? Three and three. Listen to the fucking music, dude. Good shit. Summon abilities. Rebirth Flame. Cool fucking summon. They're healing as well. Howling Moon.
Vengeance is ours.
How long ago I got this for now? Siphon Fang. Is it just like permanent? What are you shooting at, Barrett? MP has been halved. Did he raise limit levels again? I don't think so. Catastrophe. Marshal all your strength and channel into an accelerated, concentrated beam of energy. Increase the stagger, but I just want to see what it looks like. Holy shit. What to trigger its fucking stagger bar? What is going on, dude? Does this give me a certain amount of time to kill the thing? Fuck it up! About to die! Correct. Sick. I really like how they recreated this fight. It was fucking well hard in the modded version. It took me fucking 45 minutes to kill it. OG modded literally took 45 minutes to die.
Everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
That was pretty sick. But they've not disappointed yet. I am waiting for there to be a disappointment in this game, and I've just not seen one. I mean, Red's voice maybe is up there, but...
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
How gnarly he looks. Holy shit.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal. Our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did.
I beg it gives us a flashback cutscene to show us.
It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths.
Fuck is Cloud appeared from?
When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all. That no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Vale.
What the fuck is image that is? Holy shit.
Hearken unto me.
Who the fuck is that guy?
My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever.
Oh, this is new.
The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up, Patutao.
No. This one's free.
Interesting.
Within that bee's flesh is a tumult of emotion. See to it that Nanaki remains safe.
We will escort fellow Bugan. Take care, friends.
Please look after Nana. Blessings of the planet be upon you all.
Okay. Right, hang on before we wander off down here. Who lost materia? Got that. Tifa. What did I take off Tifa? The fire, maybe? Not sure actually what I took off. Yuffie lost Phoenix. Oh no, I remember what it was. It wasn't fire, it was ice, lightning and wind or something like that, wasn't it? This. And then we put fire. I can't. I realised I never actually used Quake, did I? Did I take off Aerith? Version. And that came off Barrett. Not that it matters anymore. Right, ice is maxed out, so we don't need that. I think he had an MP. Oh, he still got it on. Vitality, maybe. Fire can come off as well. We can put on speed. Didn't have assess on. Spirit. But anyway, coming on, I guess, for now. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone?
It's gonna bring us out.
We're on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
This might bring us out to the world map.
In a place like this, I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This ski dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
What the fuck?
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
This is new. Where are we going? I wonder what's happening. One second.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet.
Thank you, thank you.
Listening.
Sorry guys, I had a phone call.
What's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know naught of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
And just like that, we're back in fucking Midgard.
So there I
What the
am,
fuck?
on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body.
You got pulled from one timeline to another.
I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Two different worlds. Not timelines, I don't think.
Sounds like what happened to me.
Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh mate, if he meets Cloud and he knows who Cloud is, that reveals so much.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Oh mate, there's so much mystery.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same crowd?
He is from the other world.
The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
Just one thing after another these days.
Oh, dude. I'm telling you, man, like when Cloud and Aerith in one world, they can't be present in the other. I called it earlier on.
Get a load of this.
Biggs has been pulled from one world to another, and so is Zack.
Let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
No wonder how that rift comes to all the folks topside.
So much to think about.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Right? I mean, they gotta.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Every time I sleep,
Yeah,
I dream
mine
about
too.
all the things I wish
What's
I'd
that
done
about anyway?
differently.
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna
Mm.
happen to our baby?
Don't know.
We're getting to the point of the game where we're finding more things out.
Treat you and yours to something special.
You know,
But remember, only one per person.
Isn't that just? I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go
Like the guy who only has to worry about the how and doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
Because someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
He's here to help Zack.
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want. Start by robbing folks and stocking.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important.
Wait,
You
I'm
know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough?
trying to process what's going on.
I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Wait, there was a bag. She left a bag. Wonder if that was just like a little Easter egg. A little bit of lore.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
I wonder if Marlene has
Oh,
been
sorry.
brought to this
Forgot
world
to
as well.
ask.
Aww.
Zack, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place.
You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
We've arrived.
Dude. Like a parallel universe thing.
Standing.
That's the old checkpoint reference there.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Village of the Gi, eh? So this place is completely new. It's not in the original game.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now? Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I've just realised what the fucking whose voice that is.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been. My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
He's the same. I'm 99% positive he is the same voice who did the voice of the original remake trailer.
They're not bound to the planet, and
The Gi
so
Nanaki
she
guy.
rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
This is fucking bizarre. Everyone's fucking petrified. Need to be careful. fucking petrification is a bit annoying. Maybe I should have actually used the bench. Eris materia, maybe. The music here is wild. What are these guys weak to? Fire.
Get ready. It's on you.
Does so much damage. Oh dear. Get to be. Did she just swear? I need to be really careful here. I feel like a game over is is not far away. Oh, this is gonna hurt my ears. Wasn't so bad. I feel like it has something to do with Eris materia.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation.
What does cessation mean?
Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
Of the materia, we place our hope and faith.
I think that's wild is we've still not actually explored the whole like Cosmo Canyon region. There's fucking loads to explore yet. Oh fuck. We shit the bed.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
I so wish he had his voice back.
Steeped in our one desire. spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, pure is the material no more. With pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, pure is the materia no more. With pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Plot thickens. The sorcerer.
Allow me.
Shattered and time stopped. Few of my people survived.
I think Yuffie might be the one here. I can't hit anyone. We can just keep back to life. These fuckers are hard. I need to kill the mage. Fuck it up. These guys are hard. Be careful here. I wonder if it's worth me making some more of those. Actually make quite a few of them. They're very handy. Hey, we leveled up. Miss Giga Potion. Planet Spirit. And Cosmotite Ore. Like this though. And Blown Bracelet I still haven't made. Good. Create a couple of our gears. Can I make it? No, I can't. And it's Splendor. No, I can make it. I can actually make quite a lot of this. 13 will be fine for now.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release.
Shrine to Oblivion.
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
How the graphics switch up is mad.
Rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
City of Ancients.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
City of Ancients, sorry.
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Do we not go to Nibelheim? I wonder if we go straight there instead.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
What the fuck?
I guess we're back? Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Intriguing. Gives us a reason to go get the black materia, I guess.
Line and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra temple
Interesting.
anyway?
I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so, but I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Oh, Boogie. The sun! My eyes! Been in a cave for like the last fucking 24 hours.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me, but if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
I wonder
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Speak with one of the guys and they will escort you to various locations. Andy? I think that it's set us up for the black materia that we know is now at the Temple of the Ancients. We're going to follow the black robes to Nibelheim, which will introduce the Vincent. Then we'll end up at Rocket Town, where we meet Sid. We escape with Sid and use his vehicle, which is the tiny Bronco, to find the Temple of Ancients. So I feel like it was an integral piece of the story to add that in to give us a bit of reason to go after the black materia.
I suppose I ought to seal the door once again.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
That would make a lot of sense. Let's find out, shall we?
Nanaki! Is this man okay?
He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim had a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember what you told Guy in attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.